Nationally, 16-year-olds have the highest rate of involvement of fatal crashes per mile driven. In California, 16-year-olds are at fault 66% of the time. This high-risk status results from a mix of inexperience and immaturity. Combining these characteristics with alcohol use creates a particularly deadly mix. Every 15 minutes is a 2-day program focusing on high school juniors and seniors, which challenges them to think about drinking, personal safety, and the responsibility of making mature decisions when lives are involved. The San Diego Police Department's Western Division, in a partnership with the San Diego Unified School District at Point Loma High School, and with the cooperation of the San Diego Fire and Life Safety Services, Children's Hospital, the San Diego County chapter of MAD, and several local businesses work together to implement this well-received program. Both the police department and the school district have acknowledged the need to educate young adults in what could happen if they make the conscious decision to drink and drive. The Every 15 Minutes program will have been a success if young adults are compelled to understand the finality of death and to see the pain that their poor choices bring to their parents, friends, and the emergency workers who deal with their aftermath.
And my part of the program was to give death notifications to the students and faculty. That morning, we met all the students who were going to participate in this program. We got handed obituaries of every student. We got to read over what their obituary was about, and it included some alcohol-related accident. That's how they died. The Grim Reaper would go into this classroom and they'd pick out a predetermined student and bring them back out. While they were getting their makeup done to look like the living dead, white face, black shirt, I would read over their obituaries. Once they were done, I would talk to the students, get a little feel for them, reiterate, you're not supposed to talk to anybody. It's a really hard part of the program that you have. This is really going to affect the students that you're with. So then I would walk with the students to their classroom. I have some bad news to give you. Today one of your classmates and friends died. I'm going to give you some information about what happened. Mike Fuller, born on March 22nd, 1980, died April 30th, 1998. Mike was riding his skate down one of Point Loma Nazarene University's steep roads while drunk.
My role in the Every 15 Minutes program was to be basically to fulfill the same roles that I do as a regular police officer and go out as any type of call that I may respond to, is do a death notification to a parent whose child has just died. Hi, are you Mrs. Buchanan?
Yes.
Hi, I'm Susie Rodriguez from San Diego Police Department.
Hi, nice to meet you.
And I'm Kim Newbold from the San Diego Police Department.
Nice to meet you.
Can we come in and speak with you? Are you here by yourself? Yes. You are? Maybe sit down and talk for a little bit? Thank you. We have some unfortunate news to bring to you about Kimberly. Were you aware of the fact that last night she was out with some friends?
Yes.
She vomited during the course of being asleep, and she choked. And we're very sorry to tell you that she didn't make it, and that she died.
Chief, we have 2 victims trapped, one on the rollover, one on this vehicle. We have 1144 at scene. We have coroner coming in. We're going to be cutting the roof off this immediately.
When the sirens came on and it all began, the front window got bashed in and I felt some glass hit my arm, but nothing dangerous. But so it was very realistic. They covered me with a fire blanket and just broke into the car and yelled questions in my ear. It was like flying in my ear. I had like 3 different people on each side. So yeah, they pulled me out, put me on the gurney. I heard a few people from the bleachers, call my name when they saw it was me and everything. And later found out that people were really affected by this.
He's got obviously massive chest, head, and he's got a rigid belly.
A 17-year-old female unrestrained passenger, been unconscious and unresponsive since we were at scene.
Mom, this is Matt. I was just picked up for drunk driving.
When I got the phone call, I just said, thank God it's just an acting program. I hope to God I never have to go through it.
I'm fine, but there's some people that were hurt real badly. People were hurt badly. Yeah.
You killed one too, man.
I killed one person. Yeah. I'm at a police station downtown. This is my one call.
So basically what we did is that, because a lot of these students, even though they were seniors together, are not necessarily best friends with each other and don't necessarily know each other very well, because a lot of them were from different groups within the campus. So what we did first was what's called a people hunt, where we had the students going around to other students and interacting with each other, asking questions, and so that they could get to know that they weren't sticking with just a buddy that they might have there.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Point Loma High School. Hey, if I could have your attention, please. I want to welcome you into the second day of every 15 minutes. One thing I'd like to do this morning before we get on with our program so we don't distract from what we're trying to show this morning and tell this morning is I'd like you to take your programs, and we've had a lot of help.
Good morning. First of all, I'd like to show you something that I was very, very proud of. On April 5th of 1991, he got up and went to work. That evening at 6 o'clock, I waited for him to come home. 7, 8, 9.
And she talked about her experience, and that's what really affected people, because there wasn't a show anymore. You know, here was someone who'd been through it and whose son had experienced the pain that we were pretending to experience.
We had so many people involved in this for one purpose and one purpose only, to make sure teenagers don't die of drunk driving or alcohol-related incidences. That is injury prevention. That's what's important. Can we get through to these kids, no matter how we do it, no matter what resources we need to use, can we get through to them? They're not invincible. There are consequences to their actions, and it's preventable. So if you wanted to start a program, or if you wanted to work with your local police department, I encourage you to do it. That's the only way that we're going to prevent this type of accident.